Hi everyone, I'm going to show you just a quick way to create a template in Photoshop so that you can create a photo Valentine card for your child. And if you are new to Photoshop or are a beginner, this is actually a really great project because there are not a lot of steps involved. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to open up Photoshop and I'm going to create a new document. And here on the details, I'm just going to put kids Valentines. And then below that, you can choose your size. And I have chosen to do a 3.5 by 5 inch photo. And you can order this. I order it through my preferred lab, but you can order it off of Shutterfly or Target or whatever you decide. And then you can also change the size if you want to go a little bit bigger or just do a standard 4x6. But I've done a little bit smaller because it matches more closely to the cards that you would get in a boxed set at the store. So I'm going to choose 3.5 by 5 and I'm going to click create. And so there I have my template. I have already edited the photos that I am going to use, so I'm not going to show you what I did with those, but I did already save them to my desktop. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drag this one over. This is for my son. He's really into football this year, and I didn't crop them at 3.5 by 5 in Lightroom, but that's okay. This one has a lot of negative space, so I'm just going to fill the frame here. And once I have it where I want it, I'm going to click the check mark box. And there's my photo. A photo like this works really well because it has a lot of negative space where you can put your text for your Valentine message. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to create a text layer. So you're going to go over to the little T here. And I'm going to create a box up here at the top. And then we just did a quick search on Pinterest. I just searched football Valentines and came up with lots of different ideas for what we could say. So my son decided, excuse me, he liked Valentine, you're an all-star. Oops. And I'm going to make that a little bit bigger. And I'm going to move it down just a little bit so that nothing gets cut off at the print lab. All right, and then if you want to put their name on it so that they literally all they have to do is take these to school and they don't even need to sign their name if you don't want them to, or you can let them practice signing their names too. But I make it easy and I actually just put their names at the bottom. So I'm going to say Love Beckham. Make this a little bit smaller. There we go. Kind of move that to where you want it to be. And there you have it. Now you have a personalized Valentine that your child can hand out. So just to finish this off, I'm going to go to Layer, Flatten Image. And then I'm going to Save As. And I'm going to save it as a JPEG. And I'm just going to put Kids Valentine Beckham and 2021. Make sure that your color profile is embedded. Click Save. And then click OK. And now you have a file that you can send to your print lab. And then I just order however many copies he needs to give one to every student in his class. And it's actually really inexpensive and something that is unique just to him. I hope you found this helpful.